Guys, today we're going to talk about hairy men, hair on the body, and facial hair, and my preferences about all of them. But first, I want to apologize for not having an official vlog yesterday. I took the day off from streaming, and I also pretty much just took the day off from content producing, and since I have things queued for my gaming channel, because I kind of have to, because each video requires a lot of work, there was something new on that channel, but there wasn't something new on the vlog channel, and I know that Wednesdays are supposed to be, like I said before, I have a new schedule, so Wednesdays are supposed to be either a sex ed or a Tara Reads Comments, but I'm going to put that off on hold until next week when I will start officially doing that, that whole schedule where every day is a vlog except for Wednesdays and Fridays, and Wednesdays is either, like I said, a sex ed or a Tara Reads Comments, and then Fridays is either going to be an F&M, Friday Night Mail, or a Friday, or what is it, Fan Service Friday. Yeah! I'm excited to do the Fan Service Friday series. I'm actually going to do it, and I am really excited about it. I think it's going to be really fun. So a lot of people ask me, like, do you like guys with beards? Do you like guys with facial hair? Do you like hairy guys? And, you know, I thought it would be a good topic. I wanted to do the topic, the vegan choices, vegetarian/vegan choices and alternatives topic, but I really like having natural light for videos where I'm not sitting up straight, or for videos where I am sitting up straight, because then I have more light actually on my face as opposed to, like, sitting up like this and then it's like really awkward how dark it is. So that's why also I do laying down vlogs, because the lighting is just so much better. It actually lights me up. So next time I shift my schedule, which hopefully will be soon, or maybe I'll just do it before I go to bed today, because right now I'm sleeping during the day, I will do the vegan thingy Reno. I haven't had the time to do it when there's natural light out, and that's also natural light time is when I do more take more selfies too, because it just looks so much better, right? To have natural. I love that natural light. I love being able to shoot in natural light. I'm trying to figure out how to do like maybe like a natural light. I don't know what kind of bulb would, you know, look like a natural light that I could get for my softbox, but none of the softbox lights that I have right now look like natural light, and that kind of sucks. So, let's get on to the topic. I have no preference about men with facial hair. Specifically, like, I can't tell you I don't like men with facial hair and I do like men with facial hair, because occasionally it looks really bad and occasionally it looks really good. I think, men who are overweight, it makes their face look a lot better. And men who look older and have a beard, if they shave the beard off, they look much younger. So it depends on the face shape, it depends on the body type, it depends on pretty much everything. Your style, like if you have kind of a grungy style, a beard kind of helps that out. But something I don't really like is I don't really like really gross looking unkept beards. And that being said, that doesn't mean that I don't like really long beards, because there's this guy I follow on Instagram, he's got like a ton of tattoos, and he has like a huge beard, but everything around it is well kept, and his hair is well kept, and he looks like he has a style rather than just being lazy. You know, that kind of thing, like, where a guy just looks like he hasn't shaven in a while, and he's got like a patchy beard, and it just looks awful, looks like he's been in prison or something. I don't really like that. I like it when you have a clear purpose with your facial hair. You know, you're like, I want to look like, you know, a long bearded tattooed guy, or I want to, you know, have a nice clean cut chin strap that, you know, just looks great and accentuates certain features on my face. Or so I also kind of don't like mustaches. Like, I'm not attracted to mustaches, and I think that might be because my entire life my dad had a mustache and nothing else, and so that's kind of like not something I'm into, because it reminds me of my dad. Just like I would never date a guy named Robert, probably, because that's my dad's name. I don't know, Robert's fine because no one's ever called him Robert. His name's actually Bob. So, and there's no, like, modern guys who use the name Bob anymore, right? So, like, I'm pretty safe in that area, but, what else is there? Let's see. Like, I really like Jay's facial hair. I think it makes him look really nice. I like the way it looks. It goes with his style and the type of person that he is, and, it makes sense on his face. Like, a lot of people just don't have that, where their beard doesn't look good. Oh, and something else that's kind of a pet peeve of mine is when, this specifically pertains to black guys, but when black guys have, like, the really perfect, where it looks like it's painted on, like, facial hair, I don't really like that very much. It looks kind of weird, and then they also, like, end up doing their eyebrows, too, and you look like a gay guy, dude. Like, it looks fucking awful. So, not being too perfect and not being shaggy, it's just kind of like an in-between thing, and it always depends on the face shape and, you know, your body type and everything. So when it comes to body hair, I prefer just like literally no body hair, unless of course, you know, you got your legs. You're not going to shave your legs or shave your arms unless you're like competing in a bodybuilding tournament or something. But having like an immensely hairy ass or a lot of pubic hair, I don't like pubic hair at all. Like that's like kind of a turn off to me. Like unless it's like really so short that it's just like, you know, facial hair where it's like really short and it's like a 5 o'clock shadow type thing, like that's fine. But you have to be at least trimmed down there, at least, for me to even like go down there. Like I've been down there on a guy who I just started sleeping with, and I was like, oh my god, and then right after I told him, you need to like shave that shit, it's fucking awful. I'm trying to like actually get down there, deep-throated, get to the balls. I don't want to have to deal with hair in my mouth and all of the bacteria and smells that hair keeps down there. Like it's just not for me. And as far as body hair goes, chest hair can look good on a certain type of guy. Same with hair almost everywhere else. I don't really like hair on the back. That usually looks really bad. I don't like a lot of like hair here that doesn't make sense with the facial hairstyle, like, you know, like a neck beard type thing. And hair on the shoulders, like really curly hair anywhere with a pale guy that's out of shape is like the least attractive thing in the world. And a lot of nerds have that. You guys should take care of that. Either shave or tan or lose weight. Those are the three things you can do to be attractive to me. I don't like, you know, when you get on the stomach, you have like a really like flabby pale stomach and it has like those hairs that are going toward the center, toward the belly button. It's just like, that's just a huge turn off to me. And you know, you can definitely get around that by, you know, improving your body, shaving, which is like, I can't imagine having that much body hair, like having body hair everywhere. You have it on your back and your shoulders and your chest and your stomach and you're shaving everywhere. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like the better course of action is just have like a lumberjack kind of look where you got like a lot of beard and stuff. And get fit and tan. And or tan. Like you can be fit and be pale and have the hair, or you can be, I really like, okay, so like something that's really hot to me is like, I'm imagining like a bear looking guy. You know how gay guys like bears and they're like buff with a little bit of fat over it and they're just like big guys. I imagine that with like a little hint of abs, like not too much abs, but like a little hint of abs, and then like hair everywhere, and then he's also got like a beard. Like that would be hot. I fucking like bears. Bears are fucking hot, right? But like when you have that, like you walk and your stomach is flabby and you have that like concave looking chest and then you've got like hair everywhere. It's like, ugh. And like I really like V-necks on men. So when men have a V-neck, if they have like trimmed hair on the chest, that's fine. Also, if they have no hair on the chest and they're starting to get that like inclined chest line because they've been, you know, lifting like incline bench or something, that looks really good to me as well. Like I like muscles in any form, and muscles will save you from any kind of like thing that you have that is distasteful to me, like a lot of hair or whatever. But if this bear that I'm imagining with all this body hair, if he has a bush, it's like no go. You have to have like nothing here and then like hair everywhere else, that's fine. But if you have a super, super hairy ass, don't expect me to give you any kind of rim jobs or any kind of attention to your asshole, because I'm expecting a clean, no hair ass and dick and balls. And if you want me to pay attention to your ass, dick, and balls, you better have no hair there, because I'm not trying to get smells. I'm not trying to get tastes that are weird. I'm not trying to get like any hair in my mouth. That's just like a huge turn off, and it's not fun, and it slows down the process of just chilling and hanging out. And a lot of people bitch about it, but like I've been shaving since forever. Jay is clean shaven. He's been shaving since forever. It's not something that's hard. You don't get razor burn after maybe the first time if you do it right. You're like, there's no issues, there's no chafing, and you know, even I like a shaven armpit too. That shit is good too. Oh, and from the last real vlog, I wanted to follow up and say that I do not like gauging. Gauged ears, that's so disgusting to me. Like, it literally smells bad, and like when you take the gauge out, it's like nasty earlobe that you'd have to get surgery to fix, and it's like a huge turn off to me. So that's pretty much the only thing regarding tattoos and piercings that I'm actually like, that's a no-go. And it also comes with a kind of guy, you know, like not every guy is like this who has gauged ears, but the kind of guy or girl who has gauged ears is like a, I don't want to say hipster, but I want to say like punky in the bad way kind of style that is just like, nah. And once again, I know it's so stupid that I have to say this, because most of my viewership is just normal as fuck and is not gonna take this wrong, and They're gonna understand that this is my preference and it's my right to have an opinion. Just like you can say, I don't like the fake look, I don't like blondes, bleh, it's not gonna offend me. I don't care. I like the fake look, I like blondes. So just stick to whatever makes you guys happy, and if you don't have a preference, sure, why not improve? Or if you agree with me and you want to improve, there's no harm in improving yourself. There's no harm in being better and caring about your vanity, especially because a lot of the times it's aligned with, you know, improving your health, like getting fit. You should do whatever makes you happy, whatever you think looks good, and whatever your partner thinks looks good, and just do what you want, but have your own style. Don't just be like a lazy fuck that like lets himself get fat or unkempt and just like, you know, it, when you have happiness in your life and when you have goals that you're trying to achieve and when you're respecting your body in a way that's like keeping it clean, keeping it healthy, keeping it looking good, then people will gravitate toward you, and then you'll have more friends, you'll have more, you know, sex partners, you'll be happier in life and have more interaction with people because people will see that you're like radiating positivity rather than just being like someone that people don't want to be around because you smell bad or look bad or you have a bad personality because you're so negative in life. And all those things kind of just, you know, they, I don't know the word, I'm trying to think of the word, they siphon into each other, you know, like if you're negative about your life, you're probably going to eat too much or not enough and not maintain a healthy body, which is going to make you not give a shit what you look like, which is going to make you not have very many friends because no one wants to be around that kind of negativity, and have no, you know, girlfriends or boyfriends because no one's going to be looking for the person who's unhappy with themselves, right? So yeah. Don't forget to like the video, and soon I will have an outro for this, and maybe even an intro, but I'll have an outro for this channel that details the schedule and where to subscribe to my gaming channel and my live stream so you can watch me play video games live. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys! I hope I didn't offend anyone. Once again, this is my preference and no one else's, and it's just what turns me on and makes me tick. Like, can't change it. Bye-bye. La la la.